I'm here. Welcome back, Courtesy Flush. Sorry about that, guys. I was out doing work, and they were holding me down at the door.
What's the one thing you want to say about that?
What? They were holding me down.
They're holding you down.
Billie Jean is not my lover.
Hmm.
She's just a girl that thinks that I'm the one. So that's pretty much. We just got muted by Michael Jackson's group.
I wonder what it would take to actually have that happen. Like if I started singing Billie Jean right now, I don't think that would do it.
No, you have to sound like Michael, and neither of us do. So we're gonna be playing more Breath of Fire 3. Michael made the Mike set up the stream this time.
Pretty much.
I was out. I literally just sat down like 5 minutes ago, and he set everything up. Normally we're at 7:30, but tonight was like a huge tech night, and I had to take care of everything, so it was a little bit crazy. But Michael took care of the stream. He set everything up, all fancy. Got the microphones in place, and you know.
So what did I like? Because you don't grow from praise. You just feel good about it. What did I do wrong?
What did he do wrong? Okay, well, they're really minor things.
There's not streaming the YouTube.
That's right. So if you didn't notice this, I will. Yeah, gives me money to live. Exactly. Well, we have a thing where we stream to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time because I like YouTube's compression over Twitch when it comes to the video VOD quality, and you know, it's an option, and people watching on YouTube can.
Not only is it a way for people who don't have accounts on Twitch to watch our stream, it also records it better than Twitch would, and it
saves it.
Easy, archival form. Well,
easier for me to download later.
Yeah,
because I will probably do some once this month is over.
Yeah.
May is an insane month for me right now in terms of like work, and I haven't really had a chance to do anything.
I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense with like working in a school. They want to put all the fun stuff at the end of the year.
Yeah,
which is why
got students graduating in June. Fuck, I've been doing this for too long.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we're in. Kevin should be here soon. He's over at CVS.
Okay.
So he'll stop on by. And what else was I gonna say? Friday, I don't remember. I'll remember when we start playing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and switch on over to the thing. Turn off. Mike was doing, what was it, Donkey Kong before?
That is Mario RPG soundtrack. Which is like, I guess if you were around at the time, you would know.
Was I around?
Well, like, I speak like
I was born 31 years ago.
Like I was like so here's my experience, because I should say it like that. Like I didn't know Mario RPG was a thing for like the longest time, and that came out around the same time as like all the other great SNES games. And so this RPG, a really good RPG, which is like kind of has a lot of foundational inspiration for like the Paper Mario series. With like the whole interacting while you're attacking kind of a deal. But everybody who's played it says it's just a very good game and a very good RPG. And you play as Mario characters.
I hear that.
Yeah.
I've heard of it, but it was one of those things where I was like, I'm not a big fan of Mario.
Yeah.
And Mario RPG just sounds like so far off in the realm of I don't care about Mario that I never got it. But I did watch people play it, and it does look really good.
And it's got like the same kind of you mentioned like Donkey Kong. It has that same kind of pre-rendered.
Oh yeah, pre-rendered 2D texture type thing, projection mapping. Oh man, and you know, this is exciting, stupid nerd shit, and I know we're talking about video games, but I mean like, you know, projection. So I have, and like, I mean, I'm sure this has been out there for a long time, but I finally found a way to do projection mapping, in a way that I can now like put pieces where I want it and like tilt. I'm like, it's amazing. I've gotten like so much better at it.
Oh.
And I'm like really excited now. If anybody is like, hey, can you do projection mapping? I'll be like, can I? So
now, is that just like your skill has grown, or
my skill has grown? Well, my skill, I knew how to, like, I knew the concept. I didn't understand how exactly I could do it in a program, and I fucking figured it out over the last 2 weeks, and it's amazing.
Nice.
And I could do so much more, but it requires me to acquire requires me to acquire programs that I currently don't have.
Requires you to acquire?
Mm-hmm. Requires me to acquire.
Requires you to acquire.
Programs.
A choir. Of requirement.
Don't fucking
of
test
a retirement choir.
Oh.
You are required.
What's it? The new Childish Gambino?
This is America.
Yeah. Fucking all of the kids. All of the kids were into that shit.
I actually watched it for the first time today, and it's
good.
It's very good.
Yeah, I'm not like I'm not really into like
yeah
most music. I'm video game music mostly. But I was listening to that, and I was just like, oh fuck, I'm gonna go into the classrooms, and the kids are just gonna be like, this is America, this is America, and I'll be like, ah shit, here it comes.
I'm Gucci.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty.
That's pretty much. Well, it's if we let them use music, which we did, which was a bad decision, not made by me.
Well, see, it's like, the thing about it is, like, I listened to him say that, I don't know how serious he is, and I hope it's, like, a little bit mocking, because that's what it feels like. He seems too smart.
He's an artist. It's hard to
like,
tell.
Yeah. But it was...
So, hold on, really quick. What were we doing? So, we have to... We talked to Dees.
We have to go see God.
And we want to go see God.
Oh, we just released... We killed the one Guardian, and then that released the chicken.
Right, so now we can go and actually talk to Dees. Right, because we killed...
let us see God.
We talked to Gargoyle Gruff.
Yeah.
McGruff.
Mr. I don't know any other... Oh, he didn't stop you this
time. They stopped me. They're like, hey, wait a minute. And they're like, you know what?
Whatever, he's spinning around.
You know, this might be the B team. Like the second shift, and they're just sort of like, no, this is third shift, and they're just like, go for it, dude.
That's what.
That's why it's in ruins, because third shift doesn't do their fucking job.
Third shift. If you're fucking third shift and you don't do your job, God, you're fucking.
I worked.
It's so easy. It's so all you do is stock shit.
Oh, I have a story about third shift. I have a fucking story about third shift.
All right, tell me.
So I worked at a factory for a very short amount of time. Okay. This is like I worked like 3 weeks. I just couldn't handle it because I was also going to college. I worked in a factory for 3 weeks, and I remember like it was third shift, and I remember like as I was arriving, there would be stools because you were assembling things.
Yeah,
there'd be stools there. Then they would fucking take them away because you're third shift. They don't want you falling asleep as third shift. And I'm like, well, I don't want to die from back pain. Like, what the fuck? So they take away the stools. And so I started going stir crazy during this job after a while, standing and just tired from school and also doing third shift. I'm just trying to make money.
Yeah.
And I would like to mess with people. As you know, I take things a little too far. But this time...
You can't do that on third shift.
I took it too far and it got a little too real.
All right.
So... there was another guy named Mike, and he was working with me. No.
You were in love with them again?
No. So, like, he was working next to me, and he was the guy who sent stuff down to.
Yeah.
After I'd boxed everything. And in the middle of the shift, I just go... And I look right at him, and it was the loudest clap. It wasn't like that pussy clap I just did. Like, it was like a loud, like, serious clap. And I went like this, and everyone looked at him and then me, and he was like, what the fuck? And I'm like, I'm just kidding with you, man. And everyone just laughed except for him. He was just like, don't fucking do that shit.
Yeah.
I want to get fired. What the fuck? And I didn't realize it because I was 19, 20. I was somewhere in there.
Yeah.
I was still very, I mean, I'm an ass, but not in that way. I've got a little more control over myself now. But yeah, I did that. I realized like later like how much of a dick I was, so I was like, whatever. But I go back in a week later, and Mike isn't there. I'm like, oh, hey, where's Mike? They asked me, and I was like, I don't know, he probably fucking died or something. Well, he fucking did.
Fucking died.
He fucking died. He died on... So, like, there was an accident on 271.
Oh, God.
And he was in the accident. He was killed in the accident. And ever since, like, everyone, like, when they found out he died, like, because they were like, where's Mike? Where's Mike? The next day I come back in, I found out he died.
Yeah.
Everyone was, like, looking at me, and I was like, I don't know what to say.
Just don't come to work tomorrow No, I feel like something's going to happen.
I felt so bad, but looking back at it in hindsight,
yeah.
If I was really like into it, I could have been like, I didn't know I had this kind of power. But I would, I would have done that with people I trusted, not like that was a really fucked up situation.
Everybody bring $20 tomorrow. We're having a pizza party. Or else.
Oh man. Well, they actually that factory they catered really well.
Oh, did they?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
So you got lunch catered for you because it was in Solon, so there's nothing to do out there. And
what kind of lunches was it like?
I was like the standard fail, like either it would be deli or it'd be pizza, something like that. It would be really nice. It would make your own kind of thing. Yeah. And I like that. They took very good care of it, but it was like third shift. I just couldn't do it on top of all of that, and I just wasn't prepared for it. I was actually like driving home and I would see shit on the road that wasn't fucking there, and I was like, that's it. That's the end of my time here. Because I was like, I'm going to die if I keep working here. Yeah. I'm going to end up getting into an accident. Because every morning I'd come home and I would just start, like, I'd get to a point where it's like I'm awake, but I also need sleep. And I would start seeing things that aren't there. And I was like, oh, no, that's that level of sleep. So we're going to open up Dees now.
All right. Let's open her up.
Wait, what? Didn't it just do it now, or do we have to, like, wait? Or is
I guess it was waiting for us to just...
So we could see this?
Dees. Oh, shit.
Oh, man, I got the biggest hangover.
Gar, would you give me some fucking clothes, please? Yes. A towel.
Guardian, come closer.
Something.
Ooh.
Yep.
Boom. You big oaf, you big boneheaded guardian. What did you think you were doing? Entombing me in this temple for 500 years? I've had the mind to blast you into orbit. So, I guess the fact that you released me shows that you're finally willing to, listen to what I have to say. Boom! Oh, it's too late, idiot. Well, maybe not completely hopeless. I just gave her that, like, weird...
It was super blush. It was just like...
What the fuck? Oh, it was a flashback. I was like, did they just punch Ryu in the face? What have you done? Oh. What have you done? What do you think you're doing, you buffoon, you idiot? The fucking dragons. Our god has told us that they are wicked and evil. And you never thought she might be wrong? I'll take you to meet your full god. Show more respect to our god or else. Guy back there is like, I don't want to fucking get in the middle of this. Can I go home now? So she's like half snake.
A lamina.
If each and every last member of the brood has indeed been killed, all would have been lost.
Like how Nina is just like, yeah, I like where this is going.
But there's still one of the brood left. Oh, shit. And what of God? Of good. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? The spirits of the dead dragons are too strong here. We need to go someplace else. There should be a cave at the base of the volcano to the west here. I'll meet you there. And this volcano to the west. Got it, my little dragon? But you see.
The volcano to the west. She must mean Mount Zublo.
Zublo.
Mount Zablomi.
Now, you just wait a minute. Why do you have such a goofy look on your face, Ray?
I've never seen tits before.
He's like, I'm a teenager.
Guys, I need just give me 5 minutes by myself. Just,
Cod beast.
Nina,
fucking cod beast.
You can stay if you want, but you might not like it.
You turned that one little shoulder pad into his cod piece, and ever since now, he's regretted it.
Does anybody have like a notebook or something?
Do you want to use the... Yeah, let's look like Marth. Let's go.
Fairy tiara.
All right.
All right, let's see what they've done with the place.
Yeah, what has happened here?
One
What?
fairy died.
What?
Due to a food shortage.
What? No, we're not managing this shit correctly. What the fuck? What the fuck? Not Pooch? Pooch was the fucking shit. That was our builder. That was our amazing builder. Now we don't have any. What are you doing up here? You fucking idiots. Mr. Q and Green. Wow. They fucked up. No food. Is there like a way you could fail? I've never failed before. That's the first time. Usually, like, I'll have one die from like hunting or something, but never like because you suck.
I imagine, hopefully, this isn't like an Atlas game where you lose it and that's a resource lost forever, and then you're like, fuck, I have to just start the game over again.
No, you can get more assets later.
So they just keep growing and fucking and multiplying. But no, I'm sure because they sustained like 2 or 3 of themselves for untold generations. So why not? I think there's like a bare minimum. So it's like if they all die, then 2 of them will just they'll do their thing.
Let me put my hand right here.
I think this is the place Deus meant.
See ya. Pixelated.
You're not gonna fight me,
dissolved in here. Whoa, this looks like an unfinished level.
There you are, my little dragon.
There you are, my little dragon.
My little dragon.
Look at that.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle. Don't be frightened. This is what I really look like. Were you expecting me to show up naked again? I could. I could take this snake shit off. It's just
take my top off, sure.
It's just cosmetic. The one I was imprisoned in. I'm not able to fully utilize my powers, see? I like you this way. I like you this way. Well, thanks. You certainly know what to say to a lady, don't you? Yo, what's up?
Gar. Awesome.
So now that you're all here, except for Nina, because she doesn't count. Is this where we go?
Is this where we go? No, silly.
I'm gonna tell you how you get there from here. I could have just told you in the thing, but you know, I had to take you here to make it look all official. Before I was imprisoned, I would have been able to take you there myself, but I don't have enough strength left to do it now. I'm all tired, you know. Get home from work,
for 500 years.
Go to sleep in a pyramid of light, and then I wake up 500 years later. I'm a little tired. What can I do? All right, my little Ryu. I'm going to open your eye.
Ooh.
So you'll be able to see the way yourself. So turn around and pull your pants down. Oh, this might hurt a little. What the fuck? But you'll just have to grin and bear it.
Whoa.
My Ryu.
Oh, cool. Nightlight.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That Ryu is called Brahma, the Eye of God. If you follow that light, you'll find the god who used the Guardians to destroy your people.
North?
I was going to say northwest.
North,
it's like northwest.
Northish.
Far, far away to the north. Across the sea. And that's it. I have nothing else to say. I'm a snake lady. What do you want from me? How do you get there is up to you. I can't do it for you. This is all I can do now. I'll just sit right here. It's up to you now, Ryu. Good luck.
I'm going to call my bitches.
Guy, I want you to look out for him. Make sure nothing happens to my boy. You understand? I swear by the lies of all the brood I stole, he will not come to harm while I draw breath. Bye. I must be getting old to something like this. Knocks the wind out of me. I'll get a hot pocket or something. You must be feeling your age as well. Sisters. Ryu, Ga.
You just blacked out for like half an hour.
First Ryu, and then Yugar just disappeared like that. I was so frightened. What happened? Did you see Deus? Dees? It's Dees.
Dees.
You see Dees? Did you meet God? God is very far away. He is across the sea. Looks like we'll be needing a boat.
Lead the way, Ryu.
We'll be needing a way across the ocean.
If only we knew of some such
I need
boat,
a boat.
some vehicle
Spock.
of some sort.
This is like the worst Shatner. Sorry, Bill.
This is like, did I say Ace Ventura doing Shatner before?
Yeah, he did it in Ace Ventura too, and he did it in the first one.
Yeah. It's the Ace Ventura.
Why do I know those
Shatner.
movies so well? What the fuck is wrong with me?
Well, they're good movies.
Yeah. Oh, I like the second one better.
Second one is pretty overblown, but that's pretty.
Yeah.
Well, it's like the first one is almost believable.
Yeah.
And the second one is just
who was
outright.
who was the football player that starred in that? I forgot his name. The main. He was an actual football player.
Played for the Dolphins or something. And so they kidnapped him and kicked footballs at him.
Another accident?
And they were gonna feed him to a dolphin.
Hold on. Those blokes.
Those blokes.
Those blokes in the Portals Guild machines with more respect.
No.
With more respect. With a respectable person. I can't fucking do. Oh shit! There's Bede.
Oh.
My name is Bede, Rapala Guildmaster. I've come to get our boat back. What? Yes, of course. Good to see you again. I'll just move out of the way. The dock is to the west. Go on in. Hey, you think my boots are too big? I mean, I made sure to get the right size, but they look a little big. What do you think, blue-haired guy? All right, fucking walk past me. You fucking deserve this.
You live in garbage. Is that where the dock is?
I'm going this way.
Oh, but
There's a house here, dude.
oh,
I want to go check it out.
somebody's peninsula house.
Someone has a nice fucking house.
Someone.
Well, until the tide comes in.
Well, yeah.
What's going on in here?
Oh.
Ryu hears the voice of the brute sealed in the chrism. You found the question mark.
What?
Question gene. I don't remember what it does.
Is that like a randomizer or?
No.
Here?
No, there's actually a gene that does randomize, but I don't know what
okay.
that. I don't remember what that does. But it's questionable.
It's question.
Is that Bao?
Like
Is that Bao? What's he doing
it's
over here?
Bao.
What's going on, buddy?
Is it weird that I thought that was his penis for like 1 second?
No. It's okay to think that. What's he doing? I'm working on some new fishing gear, but I can't seem to get it quite right. And he pulls out his fishing rod. And you're like, what? Oh, shit.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go away.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk away. Dude. It's
Have
a bow
fun.
or bow. Because if you put if it's bow, makes sense. He used a bow in Breath of Fire 2. But if you call him Bow because he's a dog, is that specious?
You'd have to ask.
Racist.
You have to ask the translators.
The Capcom. Oh, hey Capcom, do you think this is racist?
Who translates?
Capcom, of all the people I'm gonna ask, is do you think this is racist?
Capcom, is this?
They're like,
nah, you're fine.
They're like, it's a stereotype.
Ah, whatever. It's it's a translation error. We'll fix it in.
We had to have a translator for all the, like they had to have a translator for a text game where they had we had that with Dolphin where it spoke Australian,
yeah.
but it's all text. They're like, oh, we're gonna translate. Well, to just fucking leave it in English. If you think nobody can understand it, be like, oh, but we want you to think he's got an Australian accent, and it's like.
It was very thick Australian slang.
I remember you were looking for parts to fix the ship.
Hey, Biddy.
Hey, it's good to see you, Biddy. It's always good to see you, man. I miss you in my life. Sometimes I dream about you. They're good dreams. Dreams of, you know. We need to have dinner. When were we going to have that dinner? That was the dinner. We need to have that dinner. Remember, we're going to do that. Because I'm fucking hungry. And I've been counting calories.
I went to Coco's Bakery and ate all my calories today.
Yeah?
Yeah. It was worth it, though.
I went there and ate. I burned off most of them, but I didn't put it in because I was like, well, how do you put in running after all these kids, yelling a lot, and moving stuff constantly?
You get you like a
Fitbit or something.
Do you wear a Fitbit?
Dude, I looked them up. They're fucking expensive.
They are expensive.
Holy shit. I was like looking, I'm like, yeah, I could get a Fitbit, but I was looking, I'm like, Jesus.
Which is why it'd be a good present. But
because I'm sure I walked at least 4.5 miles today, maybe a little more.
Well, you know what's funny is
but it's like I had the Chipotle taco trying to cut back on that because it was I was like, I need that in my life.
I wonder if there's a Fitbit
but
app
you can't eat it and not want more
for your phone.
There probably is, but my phone doesn't have an accelerometer in it.
Well, not to.
I got
not
one
to
of those cheap.
emulate the Fitbit,
Yeah.
but to pair it. So it's like with my
yeah,
phone,
there's actually an app on my phone that does pair with
Oh,
Fitbit,
okay.
but I don't have one because
Yeah.
they're fucking expensive.
Yeah,
It's like $200 for like the one model.
I got mine secondhand from my uncle, and then it like I
You
wore it
mean
until
Sorry, go ahead.
I just wore it until it fell apart, and then I had to jerry rig. Like it still works, but I had to jerry
Just
rig
get some gaff tape.
Not even gaff tape. I had to get 2 Chinese knockoff replacement bands. So the one is so that like I have to squeeze it into something it really just doesn't fit, and then I had to put a thing over it to protect it and hold it in, and it looks like
Hey,
it looks
as
like
long as
nothing,
it works.
but it works.
Its
It
strap
works
is
well.
a strap.
Yeah.
You
But I
mean
haven't-
the repairs aren't finished yet?
Are you fucking kidding me? Do you know what I did to that one guy who wanted to
Well,
fuck my wife?
You see, sir,
I threw him in the ocean.
we didn't know you'd be coming so soon. I mean,
Threw him
it's
in
been
the
like
ocean.
10 years.
And then he got out of the ocean. I threw him back in, and now he just lives there because I don't let him out of the ocean.
Semester done, so we can get together this weekend. Hey, Nick, how are you? I see. Well, what should I do now? I told everyone I'd be back soon on the boat. On the boat.
Sorry, sir.
Sorry, sir.
I want to be on a boat.
I mean, this is the thing.
Yeah.
This dude is probably paid a salary, this mechanic, and he hasn't fixed the boat, but he's the only one outside of Momo who can.
Yeah.
So he's like working on it slowly, and he leaves it just working enough on days, like for a day or whatever, so people know it works.
Yeah.
But then it breaks down. He's like, oh, I gotta fix it. I gotta do it.
Just something to do.
No, it's just like so he can stay on salary.
No, just
Like he needs to make his job super important because
yeah.
if the boat's not breaking down, they're not going to need him every day.
Yeah.
We need to find the parts for the boat. Excuse me, sir, Guildmaster, sir. You don't think planning on having us be looking for parts now, do you? I mean, we're sailors, right?
Just go back to fucking each other.
Wait a minute. You're you, aren't you? It's been a while, hasn't it? It's so good to see all of you again. I'll never forget what you did for me all those years ago. And now I'm a god character. I once wiped a sailor out of existence by just looking at him, and I didn't mean to.
And that's all because
But
of
I
you
liked it.
beating the shit out of me every day.
Because that's how strong he is. He fucking was a 2-shot. The guy.
You did a very good job. You need a ship.
He just like the mechanic just turns to ash. Well, I'd like to say I can help you with that, but yeah. So yeah, this isn't happening. It looks like the repairs are gonna take a lot longer than we thought, so you're gonna have to wait again. Sorry. Just like before. Sorry, but I don't know a thing about repairs. You'll have to ask someone who knows more about machines.
I wonder.
Anything I can do to help? that's right. You're an engineer, aren't you? Oh my god, you could fix this conveniently. If that's the case, fuck this mechanic piece of shit. Let's bring in my dog girlfriend. I mean, Momo. Or is that like a rabbit? I don't know.
Just that's the only like thing of her. She doesn't have paws or anything. She just has weird ears.
This is the engine room. Okay, and this is what it needs fixing? Alright. You fucked it up.
Yep. There you go.
This is just disappointing. You can't even plug this in here. What the fuck? This is a Macintosh. What does this have to do? Ugh. You can't run a machine on Macintosh? Gotcha. I could fix this, no problem. Of course you can. Ryu, think you could find these parts? You got the memo.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure. I don't think you'll be able to find all those parts in one place. You'll have to look around, okay? Hey, what's going on, man? Welcome back.
Yeah, if we had a laugh track, this was when we do the
You mean the
applause.
like woo!
Get the fuck out of me. I hate.
Would you prefer like your intro to be like you come in and everybody like claps and it's like wow yeah, or would you rather have like the Uncle Jesse kind of like walk in and it's like
Woo!
Dude, Uncle Jesse.
Here, you can just throw this over
Who
here.
doesn't want to be Uncle Jesse? What's up, fellas?
Hey, it's good to see you, man. So we released Dees, the chick that was inside like the pyramid that was laying naked.
That's right.
She was actually Dees, and she punched and kicked the shit out of Gar, and turns out she has like a really like Jersey accent because I gave her one,
Yeah.
and she is like half snake.
That's hot.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I said. I told Ryu to say that. I like you this way, and she's like, oh, well, thank you. I didn't know you had it in you.
Oh, thanks, doll.
Aw.
If you could find those parts for us, we'll be able to have the ship moving in no time. And ask the guildman where the best place to look for parts are. It's not like I would know, because I'm the fucking mechanic that's on salary.
All I know is how
He's
to
been a
fix
mechanic.
things.
This ship's been here for 10 fucking years, and this dude has been on salary this whole time. Like, yeah, it worked once. I kind of fucking fixed it. Just keep paying me.
That's
I'll
how
figure
I
it
get
out.
my jobs.
What?
Good. What?
What? Oh shit! I just like unplugged my own headset. You're looking for the parts?
Are they gonna have char dogs?
I don't know what that is. If that's okay. I mean,
Dude,
that's
text me if
supposed
they
to be
have
our
char
job.
Are you really going to be there? Yeah.
Dude, I don't know.
Yeah.
You're being weird. Like, I want you to come with me, and you're being weird.
No.
No,
I'm
totally,
right behind.
yeah.
I'm right behind
I'm like
you.
5 minutes behind you.
Hey, can you take this chair?
You mean the chair that you're standing on?
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna have chairs or if it's a bring your own chair kind of thing.
Classic.
Okay.
Hey, text me if they have char dogs. Take some members with you. Dude, as much as I like Nina, I don't. I'm gonna take Pico.
Is she a drama queen?
And she's getting up on our biz about looking at some tits.
Yeah, like, she was like, hold on, why are you all blushy, Ryu? Yeah, there's a fucking naked lady. You never got naked for me, Nina. I thought we were a thing.
Damn.
I mean,
Way to call out her purity
that's
as a princess.
that's the renegade I would do. Hold on, let me turn that down while you move it. You want to move that closer? I turned it down, so it should be okay. Okay.
Fuck. Oh, hey.
Oh, all right.
What?
What?
Our sound check. What?
Up ahead is a place called Steel Beach. It's called that because it's where all the machines wash up. Bet you didn't know that. Hey, here's a quick bit of trivia for you. So, we don't know where these machines come from, but I call myself a mechanic because I touch the machines.
Hey, you can't just go in there.
We can knock him out.
This
and then
beach
go
belongs to Machine Guild.
I have killed so many things.
I've killed countless sentient beings.
So many
Ryu
things.
just sticks his hand out and he like the guy comes close to him like,
above.
I'll go ask your guild master if it's okay.
Above
I
your
hope you
power.
don't mind.
I have killed 100 of your kind that were twice as powerful as one of you.
Maybe it was one of the guards from that like Mayor's Manor that we were fighting as a kid. Now he's working at the Machine Guild, and he's like kind of an asshole about it. He's like, no, you beat me and my friends. I'm gonna be like, he's gonna be a gatekeeper
No,
about it.
you have to do
like a
something
literal
for me now.
gatekeeper.
I remember I was off that day and you did shit for everybody. Like you got that one guy weed. You got that one guy to hook up with that one
You
girl.
want to look for parts? No, sorry, that was like I gotta do the. No can do. Only guild members have that permission to do that. But to be honest, I don't care if you do. The more hands, the faster the job will be done anyway. He was like English or something. You should go down to Steel Beach. That's the best place to work for spares parts, see? Yeah,
Is Steel
see?
Beach an album name?
It should be.
Should be. I
Steel.
don't think you could.
That's
I
a
don't think
good
you could be a band name.
Kelpa.
but
Steel
that's like a-
Beach.
that's a
Steel
s-
Beach.
That's
just
actually
like-
a pretty sick name.
Yeah.
Fucking
It'd be like your
take
metal
that shit.
album.
Steel Beach. That's a good name for a Cleveland band. Fuck.
Iron Coast.
Just cut that guy's head off.
Hey, I said you can't go in there. This area belongs to the... Huh? Oh, you got the master's permission? Oh, okay, then go on in. It's not like I
I'm
can't...
not gonna verify that at all.
Can I don't even... Take your shoes off. We gotta fucking check your bags.
Be careful.
Get a lot of terrorists
Your
over by the
trip. Do
beach.
you have your passport?
You
It's
can't...
gonna expire soon, but you're gonna be okay for your trip. So.
But I wouldn't go on in if the freighter for you. It's dangerous inside. Ooh!
Ooh.
Spooky!
Pico's just like, ugh, what's that about danger? Oh, I'm sorry, I was just lifting up this giant engine.
Just looking for a snack in this.
This old broken up freighter. You can find all sorts of stuff
I
inside.
don't think a welding torch is supposed to vibrate.
Yeah, it's
That's
like,
dedication.
Maybe it's just the sparks looking like.
silly of this douche.
That fucking monkey.
Hey, I'm not a monkey, alright? I'm a chimp. I'm a fucking chimp.
There's a goddamn
You fucking
difference.
racist.
I'm sorry,
And
man.
besides, we're all.
Ooh. Right here's the voice of the brute sealed in the
Primates.
chrism. You found the mutant gene.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mutant.
Hey, what the fuck's the difference between a mutant and an inhuman?
What's that?
What's the fucking difference between a mutant and an inhuman? Marvel's Inhumans. What's an inhuman?
It's
Mutants mutated,
yeah.
I'm guessing,
And the Inhumans,
are not human.
yeah.
But it's like,
They're like engineered.
well, the
You want to go inside the freighter to
Who's
look
an
for
Inhuman?
Well,
parts?
the
Oh,
mutants aren't even
I don't
mut-
know.
like,
you kinda
mutated,
look
they're just-
scrawny. Don't you
called
ha-
them mutants from the evolution. They're like the next phase of human Homo superius.
That's up for debate. but-
Why are we pulling the rope? To halt the machines on the sea floor. Oh, that's right. Gar's got this. Looking for parts, eh? You probably could find a lot in that freighter. But
Right.
only the best fighters from the... Okay, I like to go in there, I can't read. Guys over here like, I'm just fucking...
Still, you a prig, boss.
He's like, yeah, operating this block of iron.
He's like, maybe if I just...
Why are you guys getting?
Someone just.
Why are you guys getting parts?
Someone just.
To
never
fix the ship, because the
taught 'em
ship's
how to
not fixed.
masturbate.
God damn it!
We're gonna have to put you to work on salvage. You and I will work together to pull the rope.
Is this a minigame?
Yeah. And
Sweet.
drag up the machines on the ocean floor. Let me tell you how it works.
I got you guys.
When that fellow
Coca-Cola.
there raises the white flag, I'll pull on the rope.
2 varying degrees of Coca-Cola.
Too vague.
Coke Zero and Coke Vanilla.
When he drops the flag, I stop. The number there is how much rope is left. When he raises the red flag, you pull okay. To pull the rope, hit the X button as fast as you can. Okay. Pull on the rope by hitting the X button. Whoop. Remember to pull when the flag goes up. If you're goofing off or not hitting the X button, or if you hit the button when the flag's not up, the rope will break and that's it. You owe us a new rope. And remember to keep an eye on how much rope is left. If we get a difference of more than 2 meters, it'll throw off balance and the rope will slip. What the fuck is, what kind of a system is this?
Can't you pull at the same fucking time? Alright, dude.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not doing it.
What the fuck?
He's just showing it. Ah!
Motherfucker.
Basically, all you have to do is look at how much rope you've got and how much I've got, and adjust the speed of it when you hit the button, see? Well, that about covers it. Ready? Let's do it. Alright, if you can do it, you'll have proven yourself to us. Here we go. Start.
start though.
Start the... Alright, dude. That's as far as I'm going. What the fuck?
Oh, so you have to just slowly press X.
No. I hit X on accident.
Oh.
A little too hard for you. Watch the flags. Don't get them mixed up. That's the key. Well, if you feel like trying again, come back anytime. Alright, dude. I'm going to try. Want to give it another shot, big fella?
And handling wet rope would not be fun.
Oh my god. Don't fucking tell me again.
It's like fucking old rope with tons of splinters, so you just put your hand in it. You take your hand off and there's like
just shit. And
fiberglass.
like barnacles. And
The
shit
fiberglass
around
rope
it.
sounds like a lot of fun to handle.
It tastes delicious too.
That's in Piss Energy Drink. The only energy drink with saturated fat. Motherfucker, quit going so fast. Slow down. You're gonna break the fucking rope.
You fucking idiot! What's the matter? You can't keep up?
Fucker. I can pull my rope faster than you can.
Yeah, fucking idiot.
You only have to do this once, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Once we do this, all the machine parts that we need will wash up on shore.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad they're a resident keyboardist.
No. Motherfuck! I have to actually pull it.
Yeah.
Ugh. I thought I was gonna be like, no, hold on.
I'm glad their resident keyboardist is playing some upbeat jazz for you while you're trying that.
Yeah.
Right off screen is the band.
Did you ever see Forgetting Sarah Marshall?
Yeah. A long time ago, though. I thought it was a good movie.
I liked how his job is he plays the musical scores underneath crime scene shows.
Yeah.
And it makes me wonder, like, if Law and Order actually makes like new tracks for each show, or if they just reuse the same composition that they made the one time, like the tension strings, like whenever something happens. But then they're like, okay, we need something kind of dark and gloomy for this one. It's like,
alright, dude. Whoa! Hold the fucking phone. What the fuck? This dude's fucking up, dude. What the fuck?
He's not fucking up. He's challenging you.
Motherfucker!
He's challenging your masculinity.
Dude.
He's just gonna shrug and go, well, if you can't do it.
I'd be like, I'll just be like, I'll just go inside. What are they all going to do? Stop me?
I'm just gonna...
I'm a fucking guardian. Guy blows in half.
I'm just gonna go inside and play my video games.
Just stabs him with his spear and he's and then he looks over at the monkey and he's just like
the rope around his neck and just like just takes the
going inside
and shoves both of them in his mouth.
And the monkey's just like, yeah, no, I was done anyway. Right. I hate being the flag guy.
No.
He's got like a really nice like 50s like haircut though.
Yeah, good swoop going.
It's the sideburns.
All right, boys, they're pulling the rope. Play something upbeat for me.
Alright, come on. Let's not fail this again. Quit. Just fucking let me have a turn.
Kate Blanchett walks on the beach like, that's some high quality jazz. I always think of her because of The Aviator.
Oh, yeah.
Big fucking deal. Pulling the rope.
Oh, both go.
What? Why now?
No idea. All right, dude. Oh shit.
I like the rope sample.
Wait, why do I go next?
Because you're special.
Oh, thanks, man.
Special little guy.
Okay, alright, fucking stop.
This is a weird minigame.
It's incredibly strange. Whoa, whoa! Alright, fucking fast hands. Oh, there we go. Boy, this one's heavy. Don't get many like this. Can you see what it is yet? Yeah, it's a fucking boss fight, of course.
Motherfucker.
Boss? I don't like no.
It don't look like no machine.
Run! Don't worry, we got this. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry. 18. Ryu's like, let's see here. We're gonna of course pick lightning because that's the kind of thing this is, right?
You mean thunder? Amateur.
Fucking
Causes random change and mystery
shut up.
effect. So you have a randomizer and then you have a mystery effect.
Yeah.
None of those sound cool.
I'll do gross, why not? Huh.
Take my sword, Pico. Right into Pico.
Pico just like looks at it like, motherfucker.
Again, every time with this.
What's he got? Dream breath, venom breath. Burn. Just punch him. Just punch him in the face.
Forget about all your breaths, okay? You're good at punching, Pico. Punch people.
When you say it like that, it does sound like he's part of the mafia. Bunch of Pico. I don't know if I can, bro.
Pico, fucking punch him right now.
Well, I figured you told me to break his
Here, I'll do it.
Boss,
why'd you shoot him? I told you to punch him, and you didn't punch him.
Can't use his thumbs. Can't work. It can't work. Can't pay you back. So I broke his kneecap.
I'll just take that attack. Why not? Ooh, look at that. Venom breath.
Yeah.
Could you not open a singularity right here? Thanks.
Yeah.
Gar is like strangely turned on.
Whoa.
He's like, oh, Rio, hey. You're looking mighty gargoyle-ish there.
He's like, do you have to go back to being a person?
Rio, you look like one of our women. I'm like, I'm cool with that. Guard.
Because I just closed my eyes. Wait. I'm trying to find a thing. Ah, fuck it. Just punch him to death.
Fuck it.
Woo! Ah! You can't venom breath us more than once. Well, if we're already poisoned. What? Pico! Dude! Fucking
huge.
haymaker,
How'd
let's
you
go.
miss it?
212.
It's in the side of a barn. Pico gets healed from poison too?
No, he just gets healed because he's a plant.
That's what he is.
Yeah.
You can tell what it is by how it is.
You gotta use a different move, man. That only does 120?
Whoa.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Fuck! Yeah, I'll just do focus.
What is focus?
Ups my attack. And then I'll have Pico, because you're not really hitting them hard here. Let's do a vitamin. Gar before he fucking dies. Fucking useless. Oh, it drains life. Oh man, that's why he does so much damage. Okay.
Yeah.
You fucked up. You fucked up.
Go take this Flintstones chewable and you'll be alright.
Just don't eat like 5 of them, or else we'll have to like, get your kidneys pumped.
Yeah, your pee is going to be really bright orange.
Hell yeah.
So how are they about to call this an angler when it has no lure?
Dude, have you seen that face? I'm getting there, man. That is a sexy ass
Is
fish.
this a fish or a crab?
Dude,
It's got like legs.
it's a lady. That's fucking respect.
Hey, I'm sorry, boss. I didn't know.
I read a thing
Think before you open your fucking mouth.
the other day about how like there's like a proper way to kill fish. And it's like normally people just let them suffocate. But it's bad for the meat because they thrash around and it takes a while. That's just an uncomfortable thing to do in general. Like it's like there's a better way. So it's like what I understand, like you cut off the head and then you cut off the tail, and then you shove like a rod through the spine and then wiggle it around, and it like destroys the spinal column.
Oh wow.
And then that effectively neutralizes any remaining movement, because it's like you cut the head off,
Why not?
it's dead, like it's done, but it will still like thrash a bit because it's all of the chemicals and things just still going through. So you do that, and then it's like, okay, it died quickly, the meat didn't tense up before. Whoa. And so now you have this nice quality meat that stays good.
Okay.
Which I thought was interesting. It's like you just need like a stick and some wire or something like that, and you're good to go. It's time for our favorite game during the stream: gunshots or fireworks.
Those are fireworks.
Yeah. It's way too many of the big guns.
Yeah, no one's gonna be wasting that much ammo.
So quiet too. Low percussion.
Ah! What a bitch. You can't attack anybody. He won't attack Ryu. He'll run up and like bump into him.
He learned his lesson. Yeah.
Why not?
Whoa.
Dead!
What the fuck was that?
That was Aura.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, everyone ran away when this fish came. Hey, thanks a lot, man. I never knew to guess you'd pull something like that up.
Think nothing of it.
Bro.
We are brothers in the sea now.
Oh yeah, of course. If you can kill something like that, you sure can go in. Afraid of no problem, no sir. Take whatever you need as much as you want. I'm not gonna stop you. Just when you walk away, walk away slowly.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like that.
Hate to see you go. Love to
Antidote?
see you walk away.
You found part A.
Hey.
Do you know which part where that part goes?
One of two places.
Party. Whatever comes after party. Comes before part B. Party.
It's a party in the USA.
You found part H.
That's the
It's the
Stop.
catalytic converter.
Elbow pipe H.
it's kind of like a moment arm thing.
Is there like a... Yeah, there you go. Just
There it
sticking out
is.
of there.
Yeah.
part B. The bomb is at B.
That was, damn it. I was gonna say that. Part B.
Part B. It's a good thing all those parts washed up. Oh, here we go, toaster. Part G.
Dude, that looks delicious.
That looks very delicious. I'm glad you brought that up.
It's a tasty
Part
treat.
F.
Part...
There's only one. There has to only be one part F, right?
Do you just, like, do you have to assemble it in a minigame after you get all of them?
No.
Oh, okay.
You're just collecting them.
Alright.
I'm guessing this is supposed to make you feel like, oh yeah, this is all the parts you have to collect. But it's like, well... Oh, a bolt mage. Ooh. Ow, wow. Yeah!
What was that? Did somebody walk on a carpet? Everybody feel that? Just...
Yeah. Just wiped her out.
Bye.
Meanwhile, there's another one off to the side crying because that was his wife.
It's like, oh my god.
Oh, don't worry, you'll find her soon.
D. Part D?
There's Bald Mage, and then there's Nut Mage.
There's Nut Mage, and then there's Bolt Mage.
And then their child Nutmeg,
Nutmeg?
I guess. I don't know.
No. Oh, hey, look at this. Part D.
Part D.
So that's two part Ds.
Two of them.
And here's another toaster. Part C.
Okay.
She's like, oh yeah, I need all of these things. And it's like, how the fuck do you know? You've never built a ship.
Fucking bitch.
So you gotta raise that
She's like,
up.
fine, I don't have to fucking do it then. Like, no, I'm sorry, please don't. Alright.
There you go. And put that down. There you go.
But you have to come back this way. Yeah. You found part A. Hey, making the moves. All right, so we just got to do the. This is our parts. I know there's an elbow right there. All right, get ready. This is the sax solo of the century. This is the same song from that one area we were in earlier, the secret facility. Part G. It's almost like I played this game before. Part C. when I was a kid, I'd come back to this area so many times. I'm like, how many fucking parts do you need? I didn't know she needed all of them, apparently. Part E. Robe of Wind. Just laying right there.
Just there.
So if you need a really windy robe, there's one for you. Just put it on like this. There's a draft. Do y'all feel a draft? I feel a draft. No, it's the robe. It's making the wind.
No, it was just the robe I farted in.
I was gonna say, I'm breaking wind in the robe.
You guys are so funny.
I'm glad you think so.
No.
We are pretty funny.
I don't think so. I know so. Someone was like, hey, do you know some funny guys? It's like,
I do.
I know two.
Yeah.
Me and also me.
Are they gonna give us money?
No.
I need to work on my sister does like 5 minutes of comedy on open mic nights just wherever, and
I figure she'd be really good at it.
because what happens is she just takes a story, like it's like my father should be credited because he plays a pretty big part of every story she tells, but she'll take something from that and she'll just tell it the way that the Galactus tell stories, and it usually does pretty well. But she's come up with some other stuff, and
Do they tell stories like you?
a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. It just like she's got her own little flair to it, but she does a real good job when she's imitating how my mom and dad, not how they sound, but how they actually talk. So that you actually feel like you're on the phone with my. So it's like she'll tell the story about how our first cat died.
It's always a good story.
It's just because he's just such a. But yeah, it's But I have a Google Doc somewhere called 5 Minutes, and I wrote 2 decent jokes, and so I need to write like.
Well, you got to put them on the show now that you've put it out there. You got to come on the Courtesy Flush and give us some of them quality.
Give us a taste.
There's you might have heard them already before, but there's
Well, I mean, for the stream.
yeah, for this, but like the 5
Fuck
minutes.
me,
are just
dude.
these
I don't do
jokes
this for
just
me.
gonna- okay.
Actually, I do, but.
Alright.
All right, jeez. Fuck.
So, man, The Quiet reminds me of growing up. My mother was a librarian. She brought her work home with her.
Books. Oh wow.
That was good.
Yeah, that's a cheap one.
That wasn't.
That's a cheap shot that makes you glance.
That wasn't as bad as growing up with like, it was rough because my father is an English teacher, and so he'd come home drunk and beat me at Scrabble.
I did hear that one. That was good. Welcome back. Did you find it? No, Kevin, don't exhale all the oxygen. Did you find everything? Fuck yeah, I found everything. Look at this. Look at all this shit. Just fucking shower and parts.
Just take all of it. Yep.
That's it. You got all of them. Okay, here we go. Turn it on.
All right then, Ryu.
All right then, Ryu. Why don't we go to the bridge? Because I'm God now, and you do what I say.
Push
I
his
fucking-
glasses up.
I fucking,
pushed up
and-
I
Maybelline.
fucking put your ass in dirt every day for 6 years.
Just
I
a
will
little
do it again.
This is the engine room. Start the engine. Can't you do it? Starting engine.
Yeah, you want to press the button on the console, buddy.
Why are you waving? We haven't moved yet. We turned it on.
He's
You're
like,
just
wait,
happy.
don't
You're just
start.
happy.
It's
Turned
gonna
on.
explode.
Turned on.
Ease
Dude,
her out
is there-
slowly.
Is there, a
Left the full
demon
rudder.
is there a demon in the engine that we have to fight?
No.
Yeah.
Some sailing music.
Some 12 sail bar blues. Can you control that at all? What the fuck?
You will. I can later.
Engine steady.
Engine steady.
Steady.
Set course for Rapala. Everyone's just shaking.
Except for that guy.
What the fuck?
He's just like, I don't feel anything
See,
shaking.
the trick is you have to shake with the boat.
He's like, I don't feel anything.
Until then, it's a small boat, but please make yourselves comfortable.
Poured some salt on some snails and I don't feel a thing.
So just make my way up. Hey guys, you enjoying the free massage? Get your sea legs.
I don't know if we could make it across the sea on this boat. Shakes a lot, doesn't it? What do you think? Do I know how to make repairs or what? You are the best, Momo. We will give you that.
Shaking's not great.
I mean,
because it will shake itself apart unless it's built for it, and even then it's hard.
you just sleep anywhere.
Hey, Nina, want to do that thing from that movie? No, the other movie.
Where I drowned you.
Doesn't it, Leo? Now that I think about it, no one told me how the boat was damaged this time. You see,
oh, well, you
you know about the black ship, sir? Maybe if we go all the way across the sea, we can learn everything about the brood and about you.
He's like, want to do that thing from that movie where I bit you? Or
He's like, yeah.
Naked.
Black ship, you mean that large ship that can sometimes see off in the distance?
You mean any other ship?
You know, neither, sir, but the black ship was here in the middle sea. Huh? What's that?
Looks like it's coming this way! A ship? Yeah.
What else would be on the ocean?
Came out of nowhere, right in front of us. We couldn't avoid it. Yeah, you could have. Impossible. The black ship has only been seen on the outer sea. It can't navigate shallow waters in the middle sea.
Wait. How shallow are we talking? Because this is a sea, so like...
Yeah.
It's still shallow.
Kevin?
Not shallow enough to hold but that's a big motherfucker.
Bede just like looks over, he's like, I'm sorry, but who's the sailor here?
Now it's gone.
And then he looks out the window like,
I wonder.
we're all doomed.
He's like, yeah, sorry, sir, I didn't mean to run the boat. He's like, no, you didn't mean to. But that's okay. We could make it like you never existed. And like the guy just disappears and he's just like...
Turns into a tree.
I want to go, Mr. Stark.
Doesn't look like there's anyone on board either. If that's true, we should check it out. Could be a threat to our shipping lanes. With our only one ship.
With our one boat.
Sir, we're home. It's Rapala. Got a little drifting.
So, yeah, that's how boats work sometimes.
If the current's strong enough, I suppose.
Oh. We've arrived in Rapala.
Took us a while.
But we can finally let you use the ship now.
That only took like 2 minutes.
These two sailors will take you if you ask them to. Thank you, Bede. We're planning on going over the...
Wait!
Oh no.
I got out of the ocean!
Did you kick him into the ocean?
Let me handle this. Let me pilot the ship for the... Bede, I mean Guildmaster. Sure, okay, Sig.
Fucking crazy.
Bede may have beaten me out for the lighthouse and Shadis. But I'll show that no one handles a boat better than me.
I need to stop taking tobacco. Okay then, I'll be on the bridge. Let me know when you're ready to shove off. Goodbye.
Gesundheit.
Well, Zig's like that. He's right about one thing. He's our best sailor. You're in good hands. And the other two are like, good, because I'm fucking tired of this boat. Alright then, be careful and good luck. You can bring the boat back anytime.
It's basically our boat.
Yeah. We just got
It's like, yeah, sure, just leave us in this city.
This is our fucking boat now. Alright.
You can even save on it.
Yeah.
Alright,
Ready?
Zig.
This is
Zig's
it,
out of
my
here.
big chance. Here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Ah.
So, where do you want to go?
The
Outer Sea! Are you sure about that? Why don't you go talk it over with everyone? And now let me know when you come to a decision.
I'm the fucking captain. We're going to the outer sea.
Cross the sea to meet with God, huh? Oh, even the Ark would never do such a thing. Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Something tells me that crossing the sea isn't gonna be easy. There are a lot of reasons why it hadn't done before, right?
You gotta be like the... I don't know what that character kind of voice is.
Yeah, I heard something snap there.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I don't know how it is to the other side, but the engine's running fine, so don't worry about that. Do we have enough fuel? Or are we just gonna use Chrism?
Yeah, fuck it, dude.
Spoo.
Boo.
The wind feels so good, doesn't it, Miguel? I wonder what it's like on the other side of the ocean. We'll be the first to see it, won't we?
Put your lotion on. You know how your skin gets when you don't put your lotion. You're gonna get sunburn and windburn.
The wind
and
feels
it's
so
gonna be
cool,
2 burns.
but I feel so
Winterburn?
hot.
Yeah, if you.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah, it's absolutely a real thing. So you just gotta
Now's
be
not the
careful.
time for that.
It's just
Alright,
like
Professor Oak, fucking chilling.
So ready?
especially when it's cold.
Okay,
but,
so which way are we heading?
You're not talking about
Across the
frostbite.
ocean? Ah, figures.
Mm.
I thought you might say something like that.
I've never experienced this.
Suppose I should
windburn.
tell you.
Yeah,
All
like
who've
if
been
you.
outers have returned alive. Are you sure you want us to go? Okay. Well then, you're in good hands. Oh, Zig here is the best captain in Rapala. No, in the world. If anyone could cross across the sea, I can.
That was good.
Who else would crazy enough to try? Besides, I had enough to drink anyway.
Oh, is it all the vodka?
Excuse me? Why would you think I would drink vodka?
My name is Soda Popinski.
Yeah.
I'm Soda Popinski.
Da-da-da-da, Middle Sea buggy tonight.
Look at this. Turbo. Fucking tearing across the ocean. Hold on, let's do it in reverse. This is how boats work.
Oh, it actually is sunburn. It's just that
Da-da-da-da-da, Middle Sea buggy tonight.
it's just that you can get sunburn even when it's not sunny, and so
Yeah.
people think it's wind. All right, never mind. I learned something new today.
The
Fuck!
tides are too strong to move ahead. You might be able to make some headway if you could reach the currents better. Shit.
Why don't you read the currents
Thanks,
better?
fucking Zig. Rolling around in a boat on the water. Na 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 na, Middle Sea buggy tonight.
It's parch. You know why they call it parch? Because they're fucking thirsty for that ocean. Thirsty!
Damn, dude.
The ship, the ship!
Oh, jeez.
This here be called parch. Just a teeny little town. So,
We all's fishermen here, and that's all we eats. We all's eats. So these are the fucking Jersey people.
yeah.
The guild people, they buying the fish here. and bring us bread and other things we be needing.
So this is like Jamaica.
Oh, that too.
You
be poor to kill people.
It was a new one, ain't ya?
Road boy.
Woof.
But wow.
Wolf me, brother.
Bark. Fuck. Get off the stairs, dog.
You fucking
Meow.
Meow.
Fuck.
Meow, wagon.
can't be saying meow, scene.
Bark.
Get out of-
Jacob, I don't know what you mean.
Everything gonna be. They
Oh.
gonna be airy.
Just like a real cat. Won't move the fuck out of your way.
Bark, airy. If
If
I had
I-
a chance, I'd like to go to the big city and work hard, make things easier for my mom.
I'm happy with the way things are, but
But what, lady? Fucking spill it.
I'm happy with the way things are, but
But
Oh, but he's not. He's the problem, huh?
nothing.
it's always been hard to raise my son without a father. He looks just like his dad.
That's why I bought Rent-A-Dad.
Like,
I
really.
just kept looking for new fathers. Over and over.
If they just stay here in the inner sea, there'd be no trouble. Why is it that men always want to go out to the outer sea? Daddy went out to the outer sea.
What's up, Nick?
Anything here? You got $400 I just stole from this lady and her little child.
And a little doll.
Don't worry.
Dollars.
We're gonna go meet God and to save the world,
The
so we
doll is
need this money.
priceless.
We're gonna go kill God and save the world.
Look, this dog is like pretending to sleep. So
Literally.
he's pretending. He's totally pretending.
See?
Like, that tail wag is like a tail, like he's just like,
It's like I'm sleeping, but you can pet me still.
squeak, squeak. What's up?
Bitch!
Lately, the mayor won't eat any fish. I'm worried he keeps getting weaker and weaker.
Our staple food's fish, you know, but the mayor doesn't like fish ever since he got sick. Now he hardly speaks to anyone.
For fish or cat's food, I say.
Ah, fish or cat's food, I say.
Not for people to be eating!
Water! Water! Fish fucking!
One day I'm gonna go out on the inner sea, just like the legendary mariner.
Why do you want to swim in the ocean? That's where fishes fart!
The actual joke is like,
You ever
"Oh."
drink a fish fart?
It's like, would you like some water? And he's like, oh, I never touched this stuff. Fish fucking.
Even in a place like this, we got it in.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome, sir. Need some fishing gear? We sure got it. Yeah, you bet your ass I want some fishing gear.
He talks like that really fat one from Magic Hugs. Hey, we got some
We got some fishing gear.
for you.
Yeah, I got some fishing gear. That's okay.
Okay, weirdo.
What? Shut up,
What's
man.
what's
I
the
just wanna
one
give you some fishing
where
gear.
the guy is pregnant?
Pregnant Dan.
Pregnant Dan.
Pregnant Dan.
That dude's
What
just
hole is it
fat.
coming out of? My penis!
Oh,
Come on, pregnant Dan. You're just a fat dude. Don't say that about me and my baby.
we're a miracle. And if you're lucky, maybe you'll be witness to that. Amber B plate. Amber breastplate, probably what it means.
It's made from the BP oil spill. That's why it's like BP. BP.
BP late.
They were.
Wow.
That's
too.
like all your money.
What is money?
Well,
What is money?
and in this way, it is a it's just a binary representation on a computer somewhere, but that's also what it is in real life now. So, jeez, I don't know. Like,
What is money? I'll tell you what money is. It's a thing that men dream of at night when they close their eyes.
a representation
In America.
of a person's.
I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm just fucking talking out of my ass.
Hey, and just like that, all your money's back.
Legit clothing.
Like I look at cryptocurrency, and I should probably just study it more, but I'm not sold. I look at that and I'm like, that's... I don't see that.
Well, that's the thing too. It's like, even if you're not sold, everyone's still making money on it.
Yeah.
And they're just like, well, all right.
I mean, do your thing. That's cool. Just hedge your bets and all that.
Yeah, got me a coin. So we can't go out to the sea. What time
do we
is it?
need to go out?
9:30.
9:35. Okay.
9:30. So we're about time. We started at like 8.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and close it out. Even in a place like this, we got an inn. What? You like doing what? You want to come to the inn? It's $100.
What do you want to do?
It's $100.
Hey, come on in.
Nope. You want to go to the Odyssey? That's fine.
Hey, come on out. Come on up. Come on down.
Come on over.
Come whatever direction you are relative to, and join us.
All right, let's go back over to the
dope cam.
what? Boom.
The fart
Back to
cam.
the couch cam. So that was Wednesday. Another little fun night. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you stopping by as always.
Thank you for stopping by too.
You know what? I'm glad I made it. Captain Cleveland will be gone for the next couple weeks, but he'll be here in spirit.
with us in spirit.
Yeah, we'll keep the spot cool for you
taking-
because now it's getting summer.
You taking your computer with you?
No.
Okay.
Well, Friday I'm not sure. I remember it was like earlier today. I was like, oh, I had the perfect idea for Friday night special. Then it slipped from me because I had to work. So I'll remember and I'll post it up, and that'll be what we'll do Friday. What about you, Mike?
I've been playing Frostpunk.
Yeah.
It's like a resource management game. The premise is the world is freezing over, and for some reason I guess going north was a good idea. I don't know why. I think, you know what? I think what it is
Sorry, that wasn't
No,
like
no, we're not bored of your stupid
that was
story
me
or
being like
anything, but-
actually sleepy, and then like that was bad timing. I am so sorry.
No, but
felt like such a
continue,
dick.
continue with
Oh my
whatever
God.
you're
Continue with
talking
your
about.
boring ass story. No, it doesn't make sense that they're like, I guess the world is they're going to the north because that's where all the hardy animals to hunt are. So like that's where the food is, I guess, and then everything like coastal has died because it just got too cold. So like the life that was and the ecosystems that were are no longer maintained near the equator. And so like I guess going north was the right choice. But
You can still ice fish.
yeah, well, that was kind of the idea. The ice is really thick, though. Like it's like apocalyptic level. Like the ocean has frozen over. You need a big giant fucking drill to drill holes in the. But anyway, you're in charge of a group of people, and you just have to make sure they survive. And some scenarios are different. Like there's one where I have to make a bunch of automatons. So that they can take care of seed banks, just in case like everybody dies, there will be a resource.